My name is Gary Ribeck. I'm 46 years old. I live in Aylesbury in Buckinghamshire, and I decided a couple of years ago that I needed a career change and chose plumbing. I started a company when I finished the course called GR Plumbing Services, and I've been running that company now for 2 years, and everything seems to be going well so far. Well, I knew it was time for a career change, so I started looking on the internet because I wanted to become a plumber, and I looked at these courses to do, and a lot of them were these quick fix, become a plumber in 6 to 8 weeks, and it didn't look a very good way of doing it. So I found New Career Skills, and I found them very helpful. A chap came round to my house. We had a nice chat. He explained everything to me, and I decided there and then to sign up. To be quite honest, probably the best move I've ever made. I found with New Career Skills that they had a whole sort of package, and actually a gentleman came to my house to sit down and talk through the whole thing, which a lot of the others don't do. So he came over, we had a chat, we went through everything, found it very impressive, interesting, and signed up straight away to start the course as soon as I could. As soon as I signed up, I was happy. I felt I'd made the right decision, and so did my family. My wife backed me up the whole way. She was very happy because she's going to see more of me. I was very happy because I'm going to see more of her and my son. So we were both happy, because with catering you don't see each other a lot. Bad hours, unsociable hours, etc, etc. So since I've been doing this coming up for 3 years, and we are both very much more happy of being able to see each other, spend time with each other. I'm not working always nights or weekends, which I did with catering, so that was all good. And when I signed up, they sent me a package with all the information in, all my coursework, etc, etc. And you do the theory at home, and you could do it in your own time. I was working at the same time, so it worked well for me because I could do the theory at home when I wanted to. If I was tired one night, I didn't have to do it, I could do it the next day, whatever. The whole course, from start to finish, took me about a year. And you could spend a bit longer on that, you could probably do it shorter. It's up to you and the pace that you want to work at. I found that the staff down there were very friendly, the tutors, got on well with everybody else. In fact, I'd met a couple of guys one plumber in the last week, who we then got together because he lives locally, lives in Hemel Hempstead, only about 10 miles down the road. And he's done some jobs for me and I've done for him. We've worked together, so it's helped us both off at the beginning when we both just passed our exams. In that centre, they do plumbing and electrical. And I actually now use one of the guys from the electrical side and does all my electrics, or I give him all my work for if anything needs to be done, like putting an electric shower or something like that. He does the wiring. You have to go out there and get the work yourself, and I found that one of the most beneficial things for me is putting business cards through people's letterboxes. I find that leaflets people tend to throw away, but it's surprisingly how long people will keep your little business card. I've had people phone me a year and a half after I've posted them through the door saying, "Oh, I've got your card here," and it's worked out great. I'm getting I've been self-employed now for 2.5 years, coming up to 3 years. We'll start in September, and I'm getting a lot of repeat business now because I'm very polite to my customers, etc., which I've got from my catering days as a manager. So I treat the customers nicely. They've invited me back. I've done kitchens for them. Now I'm doing I've been doing their bathrooms. Now I'm doing their kitchens or some other work. And it's nice that people are inviting you back into their homes to do the work that they trust you with. And one of the best things I like about it also is that when you finish the course, you're not left on your own, off you go, there you are. You have a service there that you can phone one of the tutors at any time if you have a problem. And I've found, especially in the early days, when you're not 100% sure about something, just to phone them up and say, am I doing the right thing? They're quite happy to help you, talk you through things, and it's very reassuring. You know, sometimes you might not need them, but just to double check your own self, then it's very nice that somebody at the end of the phone is there to say, no, you're doing the right thing, you know.